A lot of these men out here have us looking crazy. Like, this shit is embarrassing. Stand up. Stand up. Like, damn. Black women, this is our time. Our stock has gone up. We need to go where we are being loved and appreciated. Period. A lot of us are waking up. A lot of us are seeing things for how they really are. And it's great. Like, hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So this video is gonna be kind of like a super long rant, little girl chat slash PSA to like all black women that are still dating, because I know it's really ghetto out there. Just some of my thoughts on a lot of things recently. So if you're interested, stay tuned. One thing I will never forget is when this guy told me that he doesn't like dating a lot of Hispanic women because they expect him to basically take care of them. Like, when he's at the club or the bar, like, these women will come up to him and they basically want him to like pay for their drinks. They want him to pay for dinner, and he doesn't like that attitude that they have. And he loves Caribbean women and black women because they take care of their man and they make sure their man is good. And I'm not even surprised, because a lot of black women will put up with a lot of things that other races of women do not put up with. And I know that black is not a race, it's a skin color. So what I'm trying to say is that black women will put up with stuff white women won't. Why do we always want to take care of a man? Why do we always want to feed him, clothe him? Like, why do we always want to play mommy to a grown man? Like, he had a mom, baby. He had a mom. Like, he's grown. Let him take care of himself and let him take care of you. And I have to say, that's the biggest problem with a lot of black women that are dating right now. Like, a lot of us want to take care of a man, and a lot of us are desperate for a man, to the point where men literally prey on black women because they think that, like, you know, we're easy, or they think that they could provide less to us because we're willing to put up with it. They think that we are willing to accept crumbs, because a lot of us do, sadly. And a lot of it is because a lot of black men don't have anything to offer us. Like, a lot of black men, they don't want to protect us. They don't want to provide for us. They don't want to do the basics that a man does. And a lot of them walk around thinking that they're the prize, and they're not. I mean, outside of good looks and good deed, what can they really do for you? They will cry all day about having to take care of a woman or take care of their children. So what is the point of having them around? Black men take every opportunity to put us down. The way that they uplift other races of women, it's just sad. Some of the biggest bullies I've ever had in my life were black men. Like, in high school, junior high, when I think back to all the times that I was bullied or made fun of, it was by a black man, or a black boy rather. It was like there was always something wrong with the way I did my hair, or the way that I speak, or whether or not I had real Converse or fake Converse. It was just exhausting, you know? I always felt like I couldn't be myself around them, and I never felt that way around white people. So, you know, it would be black girls too, but mostly it was black guys, and it was just weird, honestly. I never really understood why. And even after having those negative experiences, I still wanted to date them, not realizing that a lot of them really do hate black women, and you could see it in their actions. I think a lot of black women need to start dating outside of their race. I think we need to stop focusing on wanting a black man and black love. Like, it's dead. Like, we really need to start going where we're loved, where we're appreciated. And no matter who you date, you should always, you know, have your guard up. You should always vet them. You should always, you know, take your time, and don't assume that just because somebody's not black, they're going to treat you right. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is we need to explore our options more, because there are a lot of men out there that will treat you amazing, and they're not black, and that's okay, because, you know, why put up with less? Like, And yes, any man is capable of treating you bad, but if you always have bad luck with one type of man, why not try something different? This video is going to have a lot of cuts and edits because I have so many thoughts and I don't even know how to organize them, basically. Stop settling for less. It's year 2022. Stop settling for less. We do not have to be race loyal. Do you see these men? Are they race loyal? No. They're not. I'm telling Black women, like, to get it together. Like, that's what this video is. If he does not properly plan a date for you two, don't hang out with him. Don't give him any of your time. You should not be planning out a date with a guy. A guy that really wants you will plan a date out. I'm convinced that a lot of women don't really know what it's like to have a guy really want them. If he's over the age of 26 and he still lives with his mom, cut it off, cut it off. If he tells you he drives but his car is in the shop, no, don't. Cut him off, ghost him, block him, and don't tell him why, because he knows why. He doesn't need to be told why. Don't ever be scared to leave a man. Don't ever be scared to be single, because being by yourself is better than being with somebody who treats you awful. And not only that, these men will literally replace you in a heartbeat. You can always find somebody who's going to treat you better. Like, comment, subscribe.